NBC4, it's Heather Brooker. We are live tonight in Hollywood at a very special event. It is Comedy Under the Stars here at the Magic Asphalt Show. I'm here with Tammy Jo. You have coordinated this whole event, and tell me a little bit about it. We're so excited.
Well, I got to tell you, I did it with my wife, who just happens to be checking people in, so she's up there. We started in August. We decided that we couldn't just wait for something to happen. We are producers of stand-up comedy shows, Nicole Larson and myself, and we started hunting down parking lots all over LA County.
Okay, so what's happening here is you guys are probably hearing some of these clackers and these noise. You also see behind us a lot of cars and this stage right here, but off up here on the hill is the Magic Castle. We are in the parking lot of the Magic Castle where comedians from all over town, huge comedians. In fact, we just watched Bill Burr perform, Kevin Nealon. Yeah, and there's also a lot of local comedians who are finally getting back up on stage.
Yeah.
Tell me, why would you want to do something like this?
Well, we've been producing stand-up comedy for the last, I want to say 13 years. So we've been at the Comedy Store, the Improv, we've produced shows at the Viper Room, you name it. And we were shut down March 7th, I think was our last show. And we just laid in waiting, and nothing was happening, and no one was performing. And people were doing drive-ins, and we're like, no one's doing it in LA. And so we decided to figure out a way to do it in Hollywood and bring it back. I mean, this is the heart of the industry, and nothing's happening, so we made something happen. and there it is.
And what has the response been like so far? I know the people that we've seen here they're laughing, they're clapping, they're shaking their clappers. I actually happen to have one of these right here, so I can cheer them on. But what has the response been like from the community for you?
You know, it's been amazing. It's I really believe that we're part of something bigger than ourselves, my wife and I, Nicole. And the comics are loving it. The audience is giving us feedback that they're just so relieved that there's an outlet for them. That's the first outing that they've had during this whole time. People that have lost their jobs are just really need to laugh. The comics are like, this is the first time I've performed in how many ever months. And it's been amazing. We've had really big names, we've had local comics, it really is something bigger than Nicole and I ever planned on having.
And how has the response been from like just the comedians as well? Because I know for comics, it's really hard for them to not be on stage. It's like it's an addiction. They love it. They love making people laugh. And I'm sure that this, having everything be shut down has been really challenging for them. And you've had some pretty big people come through here, and you said there might even be some surprises. Can you tell us maybe who might pop in?
No.
I've been trying to get it out of her, but no.
That drop-in is not happening tonight.
Okay.
Every time I get excited about a name, it doesn't happen, and then when I'm not expecting it, it happens. So.
Jerry Seinfeld.
No.
Amy Schumer.
No, we had Jim Jeffries, and like I said, Bill
Oh,
Burr.
that's awesome.
Bill Burr's been here almost the whole time we've been doing it, and then he was out of town, and because he was hosting SNL in New York. But the comics have been just really afraid at first, some of them, because it's a car, and you're performing to windshields, and can you hear the laughter? And you actually can hear the laughter. You can hear the laughter, you can hear the clapping. The clackers are the thing that my wife came up with this idea. She said, I want the comics to be able to see that there are people in the audience and hear them. And I was like, I don't know, babe. And then that's our signature piece. So thanks to Nicole Larson for that.
Yeah. Such a great idea, and as I'm sure you guys can hear while we're chatting here, at least I hope you can, the clackers that are happening. And now people can also order food from the Magic Castle when they come in, and a car hop brings it to them?
Not when they come in. The food and beverage, that's all the Magic Castle. We do post the food online. It's pre-order only. So if you want tickets to the show, you can go to nightout.com, and the name of the show is Magic Asphalt. We're one of the few shows out there, so nightout.com. And then on the site, you can order food until about 11 a.m. on the day of the show. And then we shut that down and then send the numbers to the Magic Castle. But you can order the food, and then they bring beverages through an app, and they're like car hops, like the Sonic or something like that, and they're serving to the window.
Awesome. Well, it sounds like they're switching out, bringing out another comedian here in just a few minutes. If you're looking for something to do to stay safely social distance, but also bring a little entertainment into your life, click the link there in this post and you can go and find out more information about the Magic Asphalt Comedy Show. It's happening twice a month.
twice a month, every other weekend.
Every other weekend.
Yep.
And as you can see, it's a lot of fun. Everyone is enjoying the comedy from their cars.
Yep.
And I'm going to go and like maybe sit down with my clacker and show some support of these comedians as well. So Tammy Jo, thank you so
nice
much.
meeting you. Thank you.
All right, guys, make sure you click the link during this post to find out more information, and we'll see you soon.